Bobby Mack and I don't spend every moment aboard our cabin cruiser Serendipity on jade green waters reminiscent of the Gulf. Heaven knows that where you wish to go, there you are. It might surprise you that a rough-and-tumble oilman like Bobby Mack knew his way around art museums on Earth. His tastes, and mine, were eclectic. From Gustave Vigeland's sculptures to Mary Cassatt's breakfast in bed. It was heavenly now to see one of our favorite artists at work. Sunlight dappled water lilies in the pond. Bobby Mack and I stretched on a blanket, quiet as stone cherubs, watching Claude at work on a new painting. A telegram sprouted in my hand. My eyes widened. I will admit to a thrill of excitement. I waggled the stiff yellow sheet at Bobby Mack. He gave me a thumbs up, as he always does. What a guy. We met in high school when he was a dark-haired, muscular senior, and I was a skinny, red-headed sophomore. We've been having fun ever since. I blew Bobby Mack a kiss and went at once to the Department of Good Intentions, arriving immediately. That's the beauty of heaven. Here can immediately be there. It's all in the spirit. Oh dear, you are already puzzled. Bobby Mack, sunlight-dappled pond? Do I mean Giverny? Claude? Telegram? From there to here in a heartbeat? Perhaps I should begin with me. I am Bailey Ruth Raeburn, late of Adelaide, Oklahoma. Yes, late, as in dear departed. Dear departed has a lovely ring, though I'd be the first to agree that not everyone in Adelaide had adored me. There was the high school principal who hadn't been pleased when I flunked the coach's son. All endings lead to new beginnings, and I loved my years as the secretary at the Chamber of Commerce, which provided a front-row center seat for both public and private shenanigans. There was the time... Oh, sorry. I am easily distracted. Back to my departing. Bobby Mack Raeburn, the captain of my heart and of the Serendipity, steered us out into the Gulf of Mexico seeking a recalcitrant tarpon despite lowering clouds and a whipping wind on what would be a fateful day. For us. Suffice to say, after a valiant battle with the elements, the Serendipity was lost in the Gulf, and Bobby Mack and I arrived in heaven. Now the Serendipity, as bright and fresh as on the day she was launched, rocks in a tranquil heavenly sea and provides a haven for me and Bobby Mack. Those who dismiss the idea of heaven as balderdash will flee from my narrative. Isn't balderdash a lovely word? I am in good company. Of course, given my current location, that surely goes without saying, in choosing balderdash. No less than Thomas Babington Macaulay, the great 19th century historian, once said, "I am almost ashamed to quote such nauseous balderdash." Heaven is no more balderdash than I. However, to convince the skeptic is not my task at the moment. I remain confident that there is, however feeble, a spark of yearning within each earthly soul for all that is holy. Don't be put off by a mention of holiness. Heaven isn't solemn. You enjoy laughter? Holiness does not preclude humor. St. Teresa of Avila combined a deep sense of ineffability with a laughing heart. As she once said, "Lord, if this is the way you treat your friends, it's no wonder that you have so few." Laughter is always to be found. Just the other star-spangled night, Bobby Mack and I loved every minute of Danny Thomas's new special, and St. Jude was in the first row cheering him on.